My camera totally died on me while I was filming the outro and the intro, so I had to do it right now after hours of wearing this makeup. So I hope you guys like this video, and thumbs up if you like it. First, I start off with my Smashbox primer, and I apply that all over my face and rub it in. Then I use my Fit Me foundation. Oh my gosh. This one is a good shade, but it makes me look a little bit ashy and like dry, even though it says dewy. So I apply that all over my face with my beauty blender. Well, actually my Real Technique sponge, but yeah, just put it everywhere, and yeah. Now I applied a second coat because I felt like the other one was way too light coverage for me. What the heck am I doing? So next I'm gonna do my brows, and I have to like comb them out, and oh my gosh, my sister is so annoying. But I fix my brows by like combing them out first, and then I'm gonna go in with this brow thing I made. It's not the best, but it's like what I use right now. I do have other brow stuff, but I'm actually trying to finish this, so I'm just doing my brows with the DIY brow thing I made, and yeah, just filling them in. I do not like an overdrawn brows, so I try to make them look as natural as possible, so they kind of look like I did not put anything on them. But yeah, you guys will see that I change it up. But next I'm gonna go over this foundation with my Sephora foundation, because that foundation was so annoying. This one though, it gives me like the full coverage I need while leaving my skin looking dewy, because I do have dry skin, and the last one made it look even drier, so I had to go over with this one. Then immediately it started changing my life. Blend, 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 blend. Wow, this takes a while. So I'm gonna go over my brows again because they really look like I did not do anything to them, but that's not the end. I do go over them another time later in the video, so I'm sorry if they look annoying, but yeah. So now I use my BH Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm gonna do my eyes right now. So I use the darkest shade to like, well, not the darkest shade, but the shade that looks more like my skin color to set my eyeshadow base, and then I go in with the darkest shade to do my crease. Next I use the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I go in with that brown shade to further like blend my crease to make it look a little bit deeper. So now I'm using the ColourPop Rex eyeshadow, and it's so beautiful. I love it, and I think it's even better when you use your fingers, but I did not use my finger. I just wanted you guys to see the pigment. It's so amazing, like, oh my gosh. I put that on a really small brush. I really don't know the names of these brushes, but I go over my lids and it looks really dull, but I figured in the ending that if you put water on the brush and then go into the shadow, it's even more pigmented, or even if you put it on your fingers, it's even more pigmented. So I wouldn't recommend just using the brush. The pigment's coming up even more because I put a little bit of water on it, just a little. And then I'm going over in my crease again to blend. Not doing the best job, but like, you know. Now I'm going in with that black shadow from the eyeshadow palette just to get the edges of my eyes like deeper, I guess. And just blending that out to give me a little bit of a smoky effect, but not really a smoky effect. You feel me? Okay. So yeah, blend, blend, blend. Oh, my eyebrows are looking rough. So then now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige because that's the one that works for me right now. And I'm going to put that on the parts of my face that I need to highlight. And that line is crooked, but whatever. We're not going to say that out loud. Okay. I look crazy. Then I'm gonna blend that out with that sponge thingy. Blend, blend, blend. Because that's her friend. Okay. Jada with the bars. Now I'm gonna go smoke out the bottom line a little with that same blue eyeshadow from ColourPop, and then I use a smaller brush to like blend it out so it doesn't look too rough. Then I take like a darker shade, but it wasn't really showing, to smoke out the outer corners. And then I go back and fix my brows because they were looking really rough, like Struggle City. Then I take that really light yellowy shade from the BH Cosmetics contour palette to kind of set my under eye, which I should have done before like the blue shadow, but whatever. Then I'm gonna do that on my chin, and I'm going to do that on my nose because we want that light nose. Now we're gonna contour a little with that same contour palette. We're taking the darkest shade and the one next to the darkest shade, and we're just gonna do whatever looks good and pray that it comes out right. I start off with the second to darkest shade just to like make it look a little bit decent, and then I go in with that darkest shade to give it that boom, that awesomeness. And yeah, I was feeling it, so I think it came out great. Then I'm gonna go in with that shade because I think it looks good as a blush, but it didn't show up, so yay. Now I'm gonna go in with this really cheap eyeliner that I keep using. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna get a new one because this is nothing. Gosh. I'm gonna attempt to do a wing. Then I'm gonna coat my lashes with Maybelline's mascara. I think this is, I don't remember which one this is, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that with my lashes. And I do not wear falsies. I cannot apply lashes, so I have to go ham on my lashes with mascara. So yeah. I'm gonna do them bottom lashes because we don't want to look weird with just the top. Now we're gonna do highlight, me looking like a creep. And I'm gonna take that third shade from the Carli Bybel palette. This is my favorite highlighters, oh my gosh. And we're just gonna like apply all of it to our faces because we want to glow. Yeah, don't stop, just keep going. And on the chin, that nose part. Yep, okay. Now that I look like a glow up ball, I'm gonna go and do my lips with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. It's called Guess. And this is my first time trying it, to be honest, and I thought it would look great. So I did my first coat of this. Then I'm gonna make it dry by fanning my lips because I thought that would work. And then I'm gonna go over it again with a second coat. And that's the end of the video!